So today I'm going to be reviewing a wig from a brand by the name of iSee. I have reviewed for this company before, and as you can see, my mail carrier did not care about my packaging. It is all mangled up. Nonetheless, it is still a nice box. I got a bob in the like 10 inches. Now I'm super excited because I don't think I've ever reviewed a 10-inch wig for you guys before. So this should be really fun. When you open up your box, I keep dropping things, but when you open your box, you get a brochure that has all the information on it. You get a nice pair of lashes, pretty thin, but if you want a nice natural look, those will do the trick. And then you have your lovely wig. So when you get your bob, it's in a nice plastic packaging, which is very important because through shipping and handling and all that process, you want your wig to be covered and not you know, exposed to all of the elements. This is the wig construction. You have comb in the back, adjustable straps in the back, and then you also have 3 combs in the front, and this is the amount of parting space that you have. It seems to be maybe about 2 inches, which I prefer to have at least 4, but it's gonna work for the purpose of this bob. Now this is what it looks like. It is cut perfectly. The wig itself, I believe, is 130% density, and it comes in a 10-inch, 12-inch, 14-inch. My comfort zone would have been a 14-inch, but I decided to go with the 10 to see what I would look like with a short 10-inch bob, probably for the first time. So I'm not gonna bleach the knots. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. As far as the hairline, goes, it is pre-plucked, so if you bleach the knots, it's gonna look so good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off all of the lace, put her on, and then I'll be right back. I'm also gonna add an adjustable strap to make sure this bad baby fits super snug, and then I'll be right back. You guys have seen me do baby hair a million times, so I kind of got a head start off camera just so that I'm not so repetitive. All I did was I put the wig on. It came with the center part, and that is what you seen in the very first part of this clip. And then all I did was literally swoop a little bit of baby hair in the front. I'm going to go ahead and personalize the wig a little bit more. It did come gradient in the front, as you see. Like, I'm literally just now tweezing, so what you seen before was exactly how the wig came. But after it has that sort of, I guess you would say, pre-plucked hairline, it's a bit full. So if you want to go in and, you know, kind of thin it out a little bit, this is the process. It wasn't working as well for me because I did not bleach the knots, number 1, and number 2, it was dry. As I always tell you guys, whenever you are tweezing your hairline, make sure it's wet and the hair will come out so much easier. But because it's dry, it's like pulling teeth to get the hair out. Not literally, but you know, it's just not as easy to pull the hair out and see your work, and this is the easiest way to make a bald spot, so I decided to just leave it alone, and you know, I'll do that later. But other than that, I think the hairline looks really good as a great start. The actual wig has about 2 to 3 inches of parting. So I'm going to just take a little bit of powder and fill in the hairline and the parting just so that they can look a little bit more natural. I always would recommend that you bleach your knots, but in this case I chose not to, and the powder is what I use. Now in this video my makeup was way off, so that in turn made my powder off. So I apologize for that. But yeah, I was trying to figure out which powder would look best against my skin tone, and it was like none of my normal powders would work. So I just kind of went with it. Now at this point, you just kind of finish off your baby hair. I use the Got To Be Glued gel. The black one is my favorite. If you've been watching for a while, you already know that. Yeah, and I just used this little cute pink baby hair brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and line up my parting with the center of my nose. This is the best way to get a very perfect center part because most people's faces are not perfectly aligned. So this makes it to where your parting is pretty much perfect. And as you can see, you have about 2 inches of parting space. It's really nice parting space, but as always, I wish it was about 4 inches because that's what I love the most. To go ahead and seal in this parting, I went ahead and used my mousse. And I just use a little brush to kind of brush it in. And then I use my absolute favorite flat iron, linked down below, to go ahead and seal that product in. This is going to give you a really nice salon finish look without using a hot comb. I also own an electric hot comb, and that is also a great
way. This is just the easier, you know, quick way to basically get the same result. At this point, I just decided to bump the ends. I really didn't want to manipulate this wig. I really wanted to keep it as is. Again, it is 10 inches in length. I've never had a 10-inch bob that I can think of, so I wasn't really sure how this will look on me. I thought 10 inches on me would be ear length, but I guess it's shoulder length for me, so I probably would cut it an inch, maybe an inch to 2 inches higher, maybe an 8-inch bob to get that ear length look. I kind of do feel like this was an in-between look on me. If you're taller, it's going to be exactly what I thought it would be in my head. Otherwise, I probably would get like a 12 or a 14 inch so that it's like a longer bob, maybe even cut it asymmetrical or, you know, a little bit shorter in the back. Just different options. But in this video, I kind of just wanted to show you guys what the actual 10-inch bob looked like. It reminds me of like a natural wrap if you have shorter hair, you know, if you got your hair pressed in the salon, or even if you did it at home, this is what it probably would look like. Now I'm going to go ahead and make the powder look a little bit better by adding the parting look better by adding the powder. I really like it because it's very, you know, soccer mom, natural, school appropriate, work appropriate without doing too much. But you guys know me, I probably will turn around tomorrow. And this is what the back look like, by the way. See, it's very like perfectly shoulder length. So I probably would go up an inch or two. But as I was saying, if you guys are interested in styling it, I definitely off camera styled it with like a little ponytail up top. Now the hair is fine as is, but I just was itching with the scissors. You know, sometimes you get a little scissor happy. So I decided to go ahead and cut just a just a smidget of a layer in the front. I don't even know if that was a good idea or not. I think I should have just went ahead and did full layers. But I kind of wanted the very, very front to kind of like cuff my double chin. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but I just wanted there to be a little bit of layers in the front, and I actually liked it better as is. I mean, you know, after I cut it. But it's about preference. You know, you can keep it one length if you want to. I definitely think I could have went a little bit shorter, but I was trying not to be too scissor happy and just ruin the wig completely. Now, I wanted to do the feather. I'm not really good with the feather, so I didn't really know should I curl it away from my face, under. So I was just trying to get it right. And I'm like, okay, that definitely wasn't what I was supposed to do. So like I said before, I definitely would cut shorter layers so the feather would be even better. But now I basically curled it under but away from my face, and that made the perfect layer or feather. Now we're going to just clean up the baby hair, and then we're pretty much done. Again, you can do a flip over, you can do a side part, you know, if you want a little bit more definition. You can do half up, half down, but the hair itself is amazing, and the length is also very awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, and we're going to just talk about it a little bit more. Bomb.
And this is the finished result. I was going to go around and bump the hair, but I just decided to keep it blunt straight and just kind of have a little bit of a feather going this way. And then I didn't like the feather, so I kind of re-straightened it out. I don't know what I want, but I like the length. I almost think I should go up an inch. Where's my comb? But I really do like the length. I just felt like in the front, it felt like it wasn't as full as I wanted it to be, and in the back, it was perfectly full. This is what it looks like from the back. I think this is really a perfect little look for the summertime. Very cute and easy. Kind of reminds you just of a regular wrap that you would do yourself. I would say like put some flexi rods in it or some curls in it. Bump it. You could even wrap it at night like you would your own wrap of hair, and it would just come out super cute. So let me know what you guys think of this unit. Maybe I'll put it in some curls for the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out iSee. I have the information in the description bar on where you can purchase this wig. Also, don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.